Yep, we're still going. We're still going. We're not done. All right, next matchup: Pacers, Suns. Let's get it popping.
Next play is from Fish in the wreck. Shows the back down, then slings the ball to the corner jumper. That behind the back shovel works great here. I wonder if it works.
And it's a serious look this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena earlier on.
We're gonna see.
We welcome you to Noche NBA here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Indiana Pacers. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Now we know this time of year, Brent, voters are considering their options for the yearly awards. And as I know, and you know, that is a challenge.
I've had a chance to vote, Kevin, and it is really impossible to try to decipher what it is that you want to put the most value in. With so much incredible talent around the league and with these kind of performances, it's tough, and voters have their work cut out for them.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
First personal foul.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the evening.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Booker, no good.
This is really good. I know it can be
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Halliburton passes to Siakam.
So it's my voted
Here's
Suns.
Nesmith.
Suns up right now.
Here's Turner. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Nurkic, and it's sent back by Turner.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Siakam inside. Guarded by KD. Siakam's shot is off.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Booker dishes to Allen. A putback. Siakam pulls it in. The Pacers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Over Allen. Siakam, good.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Beal. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Nemhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from
Halliburton.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
It's 7-4
Booker
right now.
Halliburton.
7-4 right now.
Floats it up there for Nurkic. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
What's up, Steph Curry clips?
To the middle. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And so Booker will bring it up for Pheonix. It's a 5-point game.
Well,
The
James,
Pacers
that's
beat
how it
them
is,
last
bro.
time
That's
when
how
these
it is,
two
bro.
teams met in Indiana.
Just here enjoying the
And
game, bro.
turnovers
We
were
got
the
the whole
story for
bracket.
them when they saw each
You
other
know,
last. I mean, just
I'm
a
updating.
heartbreaking way to
I'm
lose the
updating
game.
the bracket
And
as
first time out of the
we
game
go. I have it
called
right
for
here.
Phoenix. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this
Y'all have
one.
your own brackets
And
written
you
down.
gotta love
You know
a
what I'm
team
saying?
that can maintain its composure
All the
on the
update.
road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
See what it is, James. See what it is. Aiden.
And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Gordon. He picked up 12 points in their last win against San Antonio. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell.
Still first.
2 minutes
Shoot
remaining
that.
in the first. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Suns in second.
Well, lately their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
What?
Here's Gordon. And they call
And
the foul,
one.
so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And stolen by Booker.
As he says that, they get the ball still. Oh, yeah. It won.
Passes it to Eubanks.
Oh, my God.
No good. That would have tied it. Indiana leading. McDermott down low. He's guarded by Booker. McDermott can't get it to go. Gordon kicks to Booker. .52 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot.
I don't have a brother named Aiden.
Eubanks up top. Tap and covering.
Boom.
Eubanks, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits
Wait
it.
a minute.
2 open that time. Maybe
Oh, that Aiden.
Suns trailed by 5.
Bro, I'm so stupid, bro. But what's up,
Here's
bro?
Okogie. Still yet to score. Nice ball movement by Pheonix. Halliburton against Gordon. Over Halliburton. Rejected by Walker.
That sounds so dumb. Yeah, I got a brother named
Now here's
Aiden, bro. I got that
McDermott.
brother
Defense
named
is right there. Now the pass to Halliburton. From 13. And we reach the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first
Pacers
quarter.
lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
The Pacers, 12.
Aiden. Try to hurry this up.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game
Look at that.
ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Allen. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now, here's Siakam. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And
Oh.
star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Beal dishes to Allen. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Good on the second free throw. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 3. Beal taking his time here. Pass to O'Neal. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Neesmith. First personal foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Pheonix, Royce O'Neal.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. O'Neal hits them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Halliburton kicks to Jackson. "14 feet away. They get it back. The shot by Turner, no good. Phoenix has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And then Durant with the dunk.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, there's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Nurkic. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And so here is Indiana after the Suns pick up 2. Jackson finds Halliburton. Charity stripe shot. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Beal. That's tipped. Here's Nembhard. Defended by Durant. Count it. Good. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now. And all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Royce O'Neal. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Beal. Indiana also making some changes. Walker's checked in for Turner. Doug McDermott comes in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And it's Gordon missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. McDermott kicks to McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Durant with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Shots good by Booker.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
Now, here's McConnell. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the court. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
That's good from McConnell. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good for McConnell. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Booker the pass to Okogie. Now here's Durant. Takes the 13-footer, and it's in there. KD's got the lead up to 2 now for Pheonix.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Gordon. McDermott with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Just 3 to shoot. Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Okogie. Back to Durant. The dish to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. That shot missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Suns on top, up 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
No, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Here's Booker. And so in the game for the Pacers. They've got Neesmith. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in a two-gun. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And the first one drops.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
Now here's Turner. Now here is Halliburton. And that one is good. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Nurkic can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Halliburton passes to Siakam for the tie, and it's good on the way in. Nembhard's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Outside, KD. 13 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And the pass to Beal. Shoots from the baseline, and he comes up with the deuce.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Here's Nesmith. And it's Pheonix with the rebound. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Turner against Nurkic. Now Halliburton. 5 points in the game. It's good from long range.
Aaron Nesmith.
Nesmith has got his 3rd basket of the night. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 1-point game. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Allen outside. KD on the wing. Over Siakam. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kevin Durant.
It's on Kevin Durant.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Pascal Siakam.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And Gordon subbed in for Devin Booker. Siakam hits them both. And the Suns call time.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And here come your Suns answers.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell. Over the last month, getting it done. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
The 10-footer finds the target.
Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Halliburton passes to McDermott. Smith on the wing. Eubanks defending. And he makes that one. Halliburton's got 7.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
And here is Beal. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Siakam against O'Neal. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Siakam. Here's McConnell. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Here's Beal. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Down low, Smith, good. And McConnell gets the assists.
Assisted by.
And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Gordon. McConnell against Beal. Over McConnell. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. He's got 6.
And Bradley Beal, because he's such a good scorer, becomes such a tough player to defend and pick and roll.
They grab their own miss. Smith, no luck. The third quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the third
Pacers
quarter.
lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
The Pacers, 41.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Gordon. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Booker in at the point. That's who's out there for Pheonix. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Booker outside. Shot from free throw range. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Miles
Team
Turner.
foul.
Clearly a foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And Indiana making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Nesmith. Banked in off the glass. Nesmith has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Gordon. Goes back up. Nurkic can't hit. Pacers leading by 5. Inside. Here's Nembhard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Gordon. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now here's McConnell. Takes it inside. Over to the wing. Here's Nesmith. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Nesmith has got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Over McConnell. To stop the run, Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Passes to Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Outside Turner. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by Booker. Over McConnell. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Booker.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
McConnell scanning the floor. The pass to Nembhard. No good on the triple. Here's Allen. Nembhard grabs the board.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Nembhard. And Durant sends it back. The feed to Allen. Durant trying to break free. Off with the layup. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The Suns shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Up to KD. Pass to Allen from the arc. And the Suns miss again. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Nurkic. Toppin against Booker. Now, here's Toppin. He's covered closely. Clock at 4. Here's McConnell. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Suns trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Nesmith has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now McConnell, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. McConnell against Booker. McConnell with it. Over Booker. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
We talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here's McConnell, and that's an intentional foul.
Grayson Allen. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton.
And so it's Indiana with it, and he commits the intentional foul.
Bradley Beal. Second personal foul.
That's crazy.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Got it.
Got to put a body on there. Just too big down low.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Devin Booker. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
Take a break.
Taking
Take
two
a break.
shots.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Pheonix calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Seconds. Hey, it like Indiana's it. I don't know why the Sun calling timeout. That's nothing they can do.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Nesmith.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Sun losing at their home.
Halliburton looking around.
Just throw it up.
And so the Pacers take the win. They seem to relish their role